Hello, सबकी सलाम जाना देसे अजिदो अमीखान Jerusalam temple लगा कोता करो First temple तो David ला बच्चा Solomon King Solomon ब्रा बनाइसे अलिबी इतुबी 586 दी इतु destroy Babylonian खान ब्रा destroy कर दिसे और second temple तो 516 BC दी इतु Zerubbabel ब्रा बनाइसे अलिबी इतुबी 70-80 दी Roman Empire ब्रा destroy कर दिसे इदा third temple तो हुआ नहीं तो 2025 ती rebuild करबोले इदे Jewish खान इदिया दायर करि आसे आरो ताहान इदा द start होबले आसे ताहान red heifer कुरु लाल बि आनिना आसे बांसता तो ताहान इदिया बाले आसे तो 2025 ती इदु Jerusalem ती third temple बनाबो इनिया declare होइना आसे इदो हनि इदो बिसि छामला होबो निसिना आसे ताहान war होबना नवो Islam Christian Jewish माजुदी war ओलाबना नोलाबो नोइले इदु Jewish खान कारने इदु temple तो किले इमान important टी आरो Bible बा की कोइना आसे temple कारने आरो आचिल आ temple तो क्या आसे इदु महान इदु हुनिबोले कोशिश करो इदु हनि सब मानो इदु साइसिगुले आमी हन आशीष पाबो कोइना मोय आखा राखे
that very soon we will all see the building of the third temple in Jerusalem.
The table of showbread is ready. The menorah is ready. All of the golden pieces are ready. The third temple is ready.
Our job to build the third temple.
They're also planning to slaughter 5 red cows. That paves the way for the building of the third temple, replacing the Dome of the Rock.
The Zionist Jews have announced many times that they would build the third temple on the Temple Mount. But this year, they're dead serious about it. The red heifers imported from Texas in 2022 are now 3 years old, which means they are ready for a purification ritual according to the Torah. This makes them eligible for the ceremony needed for the third temple preparation. But why the Jews are very silent about it? Well, actually they're not silent. The leak information from the Temple Institute officials, the red heifer ceremony will take place in the Passover holiday 2025. Just recently, the Sanhedrin, a Jewish religious authority, has called all Jews around the world to return to the Holy Land, and they should be ready to build the third temple.
And we have asked that all Jews around the world have an obligation, I feel right now, to do whatever is in their power to come to Eretz Israel, and that is the mitzvah of the Torah, and that is.
The Sanhedrin has also called for global participation in the rebuilding of the third temple. They have reached out to world leaders, including Russian President Vladimir Putin and the current US President Donald Trump, urging them to support the rebuilding of the third temple. Not only that, the Sanhedrin has reached out to the Arab world, especially those descended from Ishmael, inviting them to join in the rebuilding of the third temple. This invitation is inspired by Isaiah's prophecy, which says the sons of Ishmael will bring gifts and support the temple's construction. But the Arab world didn't respond very well. The relationship between Arab countries and Israel has been quite strained recently. Even countries that had normalized relations with Israel, like the UAE, are facing internal and regional pressure due to the ongoing conflict. However, the construction of Third Temple had actually begun months ago in secret, but they did not expose it on the internet. They have learned that since they brought 5 red heifer to the Holy Land, they have captured the attention of Muslims not only in Palestine and Middle East, but also around the world. The Sanhedrin believes that the construction of the third temple is a divine commandment prescribed by the Torah. According to their interpretation, this commandment is not merely a historical or symbolic aspiration, but an active and obligatory duty for the Jewish people. Rabbi Hillel Weiss, the spokesman of the Sanhedrin, explained the reasons behind their letter. He emphasized that they are not asking for money or permission from any government. Building the temple is a commandment from the Torah for the Jews. Rabbi Weiss mentioned that the invitation is not about politics or religion, but about being ready to serve God. In the last 5 years, Jews have made very significant progress in preparing for the construction of the third temple. They have found red heifers, and right now they are 3 years old, which are ready to be sacrificed. This achievement represents a crucial milestone in third temple preparations. as the ashes of a red heifer are essential for purifying both the temple site and the priests who will serve in the temple. The Temple Institute has taken a big step forward by creating a replica of the Ark of the Covenant based on biblical instructions. It's made of acacia wood covered with gold and has golden rings for carrying poles. 17 volunteers from different countries built it in 3.5 years. This replica shows their dedication to restoring the temple and sticking to biblical guidelines. A group of religious Israelis have recently been pictured practicing the ritual of the red heifer in front of Al-Aqsa Mosque. This is seen as a provocative gesture, as it symbolizes the intention to build a new Jewish temple on the site of Al-Aqsa Mosque. The determination to rebuild the third temple is deeply rooted in Jewish faith and tradition, much like the story of Abraham's willingness to sacrifice Isaac as an act of obedience to God. The question remains, can the Jews finish building the third temple by the end of 2025? Leave in the comment.
To Jewish khan karni itu temple to bishi important ekta feel kore kintu tahan phapia do hole itu temple di isor laga presence thake aro dahan chaina isor ki look role paribo inia dahan bhabi thake aro dahan forgiveness of sins dahan la pap khan sikar korole kani Januar khan aniwo aro blood sacrifice koro katigina tadi isor ki itu atonement sacrifice kuri dakise to itu ani dahan bishi important kuri take aro covenant ekta ase isor laga faithfulness aro holiness to tadi maintain kuri inia dahan bhabi take holibi prabhu jisu bra new testament ti amihan kitia John chapter 2 verse 19 to 21 this hour that Jesus referred to himself as a true temple tahi temple ase inia kwese aro 1 Corinthians 3:16 dibi biswasi manu khan sob do hoile itu isor laga temple ekta ase inia puji wolibi pare ase ami khan to new testament concept aro itu old testament concept to ekdam alag itia tak Jewish kan to old testament la concept ti thakamon dikhi paise le ami khan yati bishi ever ekta hole to hole number 1 to religious conflict ekta ase itu temple to hole itu Jewish aro Muslim khan karne itu mount secret ekta jaka ase dorni bishi chamala jaka ekta ase Jewish khan pra itu historical site dahan la historical site ekta ase inia bhabi thake aro third temple bi yati build hobo inia dahan biswas kore aro Muslim khan pra bi itu Al Aqsa Mosque aro Dome of the Rock itu dati ase to dahan itu bi holy city dahan karne bishi important ekta ase inia bhabi thake itu ani itu construction to suru hoshikule itu massive protest bi chawle ase aro itu war bi hobole nishina ami khan itu puchi ase aro political tension ase Israel khan pra itu itia area to control kore ase aro Muslim khan to authorities khan de ase itu ani itu bishi tension ekta hobole ase aro religious war bi olawle ase kintu Iraq Turkey Arab nations khan pra inia nachari dibo itu ani bishi itu political tension bi ekta ase aro extremist khan group khan pra itu both side itu Islam aro Jewish khan pra itu control korole tahan kosis kori thake biblical prophecy ti kida sabo Christians aro Jewish khan pra biswas kora to third temple to itu Messiah Prabhu Jisu na tamti itu build hoba lage itu jakati ini ada kan biswas kuri take Christian kan bi aro end time prophecy la do 2 Thessalonians 2:3-6 itu bi ekta ase antichrist aina rule kuribo itu kani itu do happen hoba lage koina biswasi manu khan pra itu bi inia bhabi thake to itu war hobole bishi high chances especially Middle East war hole ase debi war jase hole aro bishi bia war olawle nishna ase kunchani itu third world war bi olawle pare to ki hole bi 2025 to takhan itia to suru hole ase to red hafar khan bi kuru khan bi itia to anishem pansa aniana ase to itu itia to suru hobo inai declare hoise itu arni itu to bishi ami han phui korole bi nai hole bi bishi ever ekta hole karni aro isor ki jani na aro isor ki relationship thakibole karni ita third temple banawle suru shigule itia war khan ki olawo aro chamla bishi thakibo itu arni isor ki ami han to close korna thakile bhalobo iniga itu la video banai de ase isor hisob manuke assist hibe thank you god bless you